What did I say? That I'm not gonna play this visual for a month or two? But for you guys, you're gonna receive one route real quickly? Yeah, something like that. But instead, I decided that I wanted to do the route 2 weeks later because this visual has been on my mind, honestly. And I do want to see how things conclude, if I'm gonna be honest. Also gotten a little bit like, so maybe I should have postponed continuing this visual for myself later, honestly. But whatever, I'll be fine. Visual now is not gonna kill my voice. Anyways, regardless of all that, we finished Mary's route, and we finished Sayo's route. One, we got a really sweet ending. The other, well, better sweet like the girls wanted in the visual novel, I guess,
パープル
yeah.
ソフトウェア
But how will the route with a teacher go? And more importantly, how will the route with Akari go as well? Especially given that Akari's coming out of her observatory room. Anyways, I choose Risa. I want Miss Risa to play the lead. Ever since I met her again, I felt like a septic sprouting within me that I've never felt towards anyone else. I still don't know what it is. That's what I hope to find out. It may even be exactly when I need to reclaim my powers in the way Mary was talking about.
リサ先生かいいんじゃないかなどうしたの
I don't know, I was thinking if I'm just really into a much older woman than me, honestly. I mean, I kind of figured you'd be at least a bit surprised.
どうしてリツくんの中でリサ先生が特別な存在なのは見てればすぐにわかるよ
Huh. I guess so?
そうだよとにかく私は賛成かなリサ先生もあかりちゃんやさよちゃんとはまた違った魅力があるし
Mary continues speaking, still floating midair.
十分主役張れると思うよ美人だしスタイルいいし想像してみたら噛みつきたくなったもんリツくんともお似合い
Wait, I'm performing?
出ないのだって男の子はリツくんしかいないし男の演者もいた方がいいと思うけど
Good point.
男子はリツくんしかいないから不戦勝で主役確定だね
Yay, I don't get out of the responsibilities. Do I know? Do I now? I mean, you're not wrong. Though I'm smiling brightly at what Mary said, my mind is elsewhere.
リツくんどうした考え事
It's getting a visual of rim-jobbing Saya. Oh yeah, I was wondering how I'm gonna persuade Miss Risa. That's you.
説得
And she agreed to help us out with the play she was doing, so as a member of staff. I'm sure she never thought that she'd do end up on stage herself. Lisa had said she'd do help because having a teacher around would make it a lot easier to pull off. But I doubt she even dreamed of getting the big part herself. Is this a student production? And she's a teacher?
なるほどリツくんの言うことはもっともだそれでもリツくんはリサ先生を主役にしたいんでしょ
Right.
ならまずは交渉ネゴシエートだね大丈夫だよリツくんの熱意が伝わればリサ先生やってくれるよ頼んだよリツエージェント
Daddy says excitedly as she floats in the middle of the greenhouse. Now then, how am I gonna persuade Risa? I'll leave that to you. Don't give me the thinking. I'm bad at thinking, thank you. 2 out of 13. Oh, we're gonna be in for quite a length time.
やりたい
Wow. But that was easy, huh? During morning break, I told Risa that I wanted her to play the lead in the play, to which she responded immediately with an unexpected answer. My reaction seems to have surprised her too, as she tilts her head and gives me a blank look. I'd been under the assumption that she would have used it first. Something along the lines of how a teacher shouldn't play the lead. Or that she'd be embarrassed being so old among so many young people, and to come up with counter lines to persuade her based on those objections too. But I guess she'll do it.
Ritsu-kun?
Oh, I was sure you were going to say no.
断った方が良かったの?
No, not at all. I spent so long thinking about how to persuade you, it feels kind of like a letdown.
リツくんが徹夜で考えてくれた口説き文句があったんだ。
It didn't take me all night, but yeah, I have some.
やっぱり気が変わってきたかも。やめておこうかな。私一応教師だし。
Such a tease cheese ball.
さあ、どうぞ。
This is tough.
私みたいなおばさんが出て行ったって興ざめでしょ。だからやっぱりやめとく。
Your advanced years have given you a very special charm, Miss Risa.
年を重ねたがゆえの。
Yes.
それがリツくんの考えてきてくれた口説き文句?
That was how I planned to respond if you said you were an old lady or something.
おばさんパターンってなんだ? まさかおじさんパターンもあるのか?
Why would you say that? I didn't plan for that if you suddenly say that you're a man or something. No, I didn't think up a response to that. What am I meant to say now? That you'll never be an old man no matter how old she gets or something?
0点だよ、リツくん0点。私がおばさんだって認めちゃってるもん。
I don't think you're old enough to be worrying about your age.
リツくん、この環境で一体何を学んだの？うすうす気づいてはいたけど、さてはリツくん、女心を全く理解できてないね。
That way they feel, huh? I guess not.
甘やかされすぎてるのかな。確かにこの環境だとみんなリツくんで我慢するしかないもんね。
Yeah, kind of surprising that we don't have a best guy friend in this visual novel. Nor did we have oh, we did have an Amatsumi. Oh wait, not Amatsumi, excuse me, Cloud Chronicles. That's where we had crazy, technically best friend and forever. If you play a certain road. Right. Put up with me. It's true that there aren't exactly any other options. I even acknowledge that I'm unlikely to have been the perfect type for a lot of the girls who message me for comfort. But thinking back on it, it's only ever been them who come to me. I never made the dresses on anyone. I might just actually be even more useless than I realized.
泣きの再挑戦言っとく?
How are we gonna traumatize him this time? I'm not in silence. Oh. Well, I'll find each other. Although I still don't know what to say.
調校中?
Yes?
ではリサ先生が答えを教えてあげよう。と 確かにリツくんの言う通り、本心では年齢のことも立場のことも私はそんなに気にしてないよ。
Just a little bit offended and insulted, crying in my mind about it. Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, that's what I figured.
だからリツくんの口から聞きたかったのはそのことに対するフォローじゃなくて、
Yeah, you still gotta agree too.
どうして私を誘おうと思ったのかかな。
Why I asked you to be the lead?
そう、メアリーさんも黒崎さんもいる、海野さんもいる中で、どうして彼女たちじゃなくて私を主役にしようと思ったのかな。
I kinda said she wanted to, but I guess that's coming later.
私はそれが知りたいな。
Well, I end up at a loss for words regardless. But this time Risa just smiles and gives me time to finish thinking. I do say it's generally because I want to get to know you better.
私を知りたい。
Risa mirrors back to me as if testing how the words feel. I've always been pretty bad at dealing with older women
そうなんだ。
because they always make me feel like I've returned to when I was much younger and thought of you and the other girls as older sisters.
一番の先輩は私かな。
There's a little bit of remorse in there about it. I can't exactly say no. I had my first time with Risa. She was older than me when she came to me for comfort, and we had sex. I knew I had powers back then, but I didn't truly know what was going on in my body. I thought I was fully able to cure her anxieties back then. I think that's what gave birth to my sense of inferiority, and why I feel like I can't deal with older women. When we spoke the other day at lunch, it sort of felt like I was your equal for the first time.
そうなの？
How do I put this? It was like I was seeing the real you for the first time. Like we were speaking as equals, sort of.
そうか、海野さんと会った日か。授業中にああならないように気をつけなくっちゃね。
Risa smiles, looking only a tiny bit troubled. But that's when I started thinking I do like to get to know you better. Since I feel like we can actually be equals now.
今のリツくん、
And that's why I also want us to be on stage together.
なるほど。
With that, Lisa starts staring at me, remaining completely silent. I can't tell if she's thinking about what I just said or waiting for me to say more. That was all. How did I do?
ちゃんと伝わったよ、リツくんの気持ち。聞けてよかった。最初に答えちゃったけど、私でよければぜひやらせてほしい。
Great.
なかなかいい独白だったよ、リツくん。いい役者になれるかも。
I don't know. As I told you before, we're just a bunch of amateurs.
いやいや、私が主役を務めさせていただく以上、下手なものにはしないつもりだよ。
Huh?
経験者だからね、一応。
You have?
本当に知らないで誘ってくれたんだね。
So you're saying that back when you were a student here?
演劇部、一応元部長。
I had no idea. I guess it explains our knowledge and wanting for you guys to act better. And very smooth. Honestly, so fair enough.
というわけで 後悔させませんから。
Risa makes two fists in front of her chest as she gives the most adorable motivational cry.
稽古はいつから？そんなに時間もないよね。今日の放課後も集まるのかな？
I'm not so sure about that. We might have sorted out casting, but Mary hasn't finished her script yet. I doubt there'll be much for us to do if we started practicing today. This is my first time doing anything like this, so I really have no idea. Mary's still writing the script, and I'm sure she'll figure things out when I tell her you agree to be the lead.
わかった。じゃあ決まったら教えて。困ったら相談してくれてもいいからね。
I'll be in touch.
リツくん、
Yeah? Yeah?
私を主役に選んでくれてすっごく嬉しいよ。ありがとう。年がいもなく頑張るからね。
Yeah, Grandma, go to sleep. Risa winks at me, then turns around and walks off. It was over the top, theatrical, but so perfect it left me lost for words. I might have just stumbled my way into the perfect casting for our lead.
リツ、どこへ行ってたの？
Flirting with the ancient relic?
リツくんどうだった？リサ先生やってくれるって？
I make it back to the classroom before the bell to find Saya and Mary waiting for me. She said she'd do it.
なんてスムーズな展開。
Smooth.
リサ先生？何の話？
I asked her to play the lead in our play. While I was sitting at the visual, I was just a random little thingy. I missed girls throwing in a lot of English words a lot of the times. And how some of them are sounding so funny, honestly. I had a couple of laughs while going through those type of parts. I asked her to play the lead in our play.
説得できたんだね。
Also, smooth. It's nowhere near close to English smooth, obviously, but smooth is just. And my girl saying smooth is just pretty funny, honestly. Actually, she agreed immediately. She even said she's looking forward to it.
あら残念。誰も見つからなかったら私がやろうと思ってたのに。
I mean, I could go back and do it again. They'll embarrass you for it. Pretty sure you said you refuse.
よく覚えてるわね。好きよリツ。
Could you at least try to keep on topic? Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere.
じゃあ主役はリツくんとリサ先生だね。絵になりそう。
If there's going to be a romance element to play, then I figure having the two of us as the leads is a good place to start.
恋愛要素？ちょっと待ってよ。それは初耳なんだけど。
Well, it said that.
あれ？そうだったの？まさかベッドシーンもあるの？だったら今からでも私が主役やる。ベッドシーンは多分ないよ。
Probably? So there's a chance? We're doing this play at school, so there definitely won't be one. Right, Mary? What, Saya?
やっぱり私も出ようかしら劇。
Huh?
何よ。
I mean, you said you wouldn't act unless it was amazing on an hour. So I was sure that the most we convinced you to do was help out behind the scenes.
そうなの？どうしよう。
Dare I ask what's brought about this change of heart, Saya?
リツが好きだから出るの。
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That's so illogical, it doesn't amount to reason!
なるほど理解。
You do?
女心が分かってないわね、リツ。 うんうん。
This is the second time I've been told that the last hour. Just what is it about today?
仮にあの女がアドリブで唐突にベッドシーンを始めた場合にも。
I really don't think that will happen, but please do go on.
舞台上にいればこちらもアドリブで応戦できるでしょ。絡み合う二人を目撃した私は激情して女を殺め、そして恋人を殺されたリツは涙を流しながら私を殺すの。突然昼ドラっぽい展開になりそうだね。上演はお昼の時間帯にしようか。
Mary, please, this isn't even happening. I don't know. That could actually happen. Almost a lot of comedy stuff has come to life, honestly. Except for the fact that dual western shooting between Sai and Risa, but a lot of stuff has come into fruition, including, well, some serious stuff as well. And so did the thing at the pool we talked about with Akari. I forgot about one part though. But a part of it is connected to the couple of scenes we got in between Akari and the devil. So far, at least.
私をきれいに殺してね、リツ。
Just what kind of spectacle are you hoping to create here?
セリフのない役でもいいわよ。ソファーの中の椅子職人の役でも構わないわ。舞台上にいられれば。なるほど。椅子の中からだったら簡単に乱入できるから。明暗でしょ。
We've already been over how this is a romance. You don't need a white-faced puppet scaring the audience.
あら残念。
Yeah, I'm sure. Is everything going to be this exhausting once we start practicing for the play? I guess at least we're making progress, which is better than nothing.
でさ、リツくん、まずは何をすればいいんだろうね。
Practice and stuff, I guess.
演劇の稽古って何するんだろう。
Well, that's a good question. We don't even have a finished script to practice with. Maybe if you spoke with Miss Risa about her character, you'd find it easier to write it.
それはそうだね。ちゃんと形にするの初めてだから、演じる人とは話しておきたいな。
Then I guess we should meet up after class today after all. We can try looking into ideas for what to do between classes this afternoon. I'm sure something will turn up.
うんうん。リツくん、なんだか急に頼もしいね。こういう進行役好きなの？
I've helped out around the academy for a long time, so I'm used to this organizational stuff.
なるほど。主役が裏方も兼ねるなんて本当に小劇場の役者みたい。
So we're all settled on meeting up with the rest of us after class. I'll go let Miss Risa know.
じゃあ私はあかりちゃんに声かけておくね。私は人間椅子を読み直しておくわ。
I'll have fun with that then. There's literally no reason to. Hey, that girl can do whatever it wants. If it's
というわけで今回の舞台の主役はリサ先生とリツくんの2人に決まりました。
Very loudly proclaims to everyone who's gathered to watch after class.
リサ先生が主役なんですか？そうなの。よろしくお願いします。配役は全部決まったんですか？今はまだリサ先生とリツくんが主役で恋のお話にするってことしか決まってないんだ。
二人の恋を全力で邪魔するのが私たちの役目よ。
あ、そういう昼ドラ的なお話なんですね。
That's not happening. Stop lying, Saya.
具体的なお話とさやちゃんとあかりちゃんの役柄はもう少し待ってほしいんだ。ごめんね。
いえいえ、私はいつでも構いませんので。
で、結局今日は何をすればいいの？このままここでおしゃべり？
Well, about that. I looked into what normally happens during drama rehearsals, but I can't say I found anything that fit.
そうなの？
I did come across this game actors play when they first meet each other, where they toss a ball around to help learn each other's names.
さすがに名前くらい覚えてるわよ。
Right. From my cursory research, I was surprised to see how much variety there was in play rehearsal strategies. Depending on the size of the trope, the concept of the play, and the experience of the actors. And I think I felt like a suitable starting point for us.
稽古の内容を調べてたの？
I did, but they don't have even a script yet. Some kind of at a loss.
なるほど。本番は冬休みなのよね。
That's right.
その時間で未経験者が集まって舞台をやるなら。
Thanks, Miss Professional. Risa's a hunter, John Todd. Everyone waits for her to continue.
あれもこれもって欲張るよりは本当に基礎の基礎だけに絞って稽古した方がいいと思うな。
基礎の基礎？結局抽象的なままだと思うんだけど。
具体的に言えば軸のブレをなくすことと感情解放。
Everyone, save Risa, turns to look at each other, cocking their heads in confusion.
軸のブレというのは？慣れてない役者はセリフを言うときに体が揺れるの。私の経験上初心者の 95% は揺れるわね。
95%？
揺れるっていうのはこう体がフラフラするような感じですか？そう、舞台上で軸を止めたまま話すのって結構勇気がいるの。軸、V で言えば腰の重心を保ってでも余計な動作はさせない。まずはこの正の状態でセリフを言えるようになるだけで少なくとも素人には見えなくなる。
We're all taken aback by quite how knowledgeable Risa is.
なるほど。感情解放というのは、端的に言えばテンションを高く保つということ。
テンション？
演劇はね、舞台上で表現したい感情を見ている観客数十人に届けなきゃいけないわけでしょ。だから日常で相手に気持ちを伝える時の強さだとどうしてもテンションが低く見えるの。それが観客には素人っぽく映る。
I see.
つまりオーバーに大げさにっていう風に意識すればいいのかな。理屈は分かったけど結局はどうすればいいの？私これがちだからテンション上げろって言われても無理よ。
軸のブレに関しては見ている人にはすぐわかるから稽古の時に指摘し合ってできている時間を長くしていくしかないかな。感 感情解放の方はちょっと簡単なゲームをしてみましょうか。
A game of big sigh or shriek in embarrassment.
ゲーム？
黒崎さん、世界で一番好きなものは？
リツ。
Hey!
リツくんね。オッケー。じゃあ今からメアリーさんと海野さんはリツくんを世界で一番嫌いになってもらいます。先輩を大嫌いに？
Yes, that's as she should. He is the evil demon lord.
どういうことなの？意図が見えないんだけど。
今から1対2のディベートをしてもらいます。目的は相手を説得すること。
Huh.
黒崎さん、このままだと大切な友達のメアリーさんと海野さんがリツくんの素晴らしさを知らないままに死ぬことになる。そうならないように2人を説得してほしいの。リツくんを好きになってもらえるように。
リツの魅力を伝えればいいのね。朝飯前だわ。
そして2人はリツくんだけを盲目的に愛してしまっている黒崎さんを救うつもりでリツくんを嫌いになるように説得してほしいの。なるほど。ハードルが高そう。ルールは3つ。相手の体に触れないこと、できる限り話し続けること。
It won't be that difficult given how much he talks about your enlarged nipples and how much he wants to suck at them. And to be honest, yeah.
そして相手の幸せのために説得しているという立場を忘れないこと。はい、わかりました。まずは制限時間を設定せずにやってみましょう。用意はいい？
いつでも。
じゃあ始め。
Saya turns to face Mary and Akari and immediately opens her mouth.
あなたたち、こんなに近くにリツがいるのに魅力に気づけていないなんて同情するわ。
さよちゃん、手近で済ませすぎだよ。いくら男がリツくんしかいないからって。そうですよ。35億人も男の人はいるのに決めつけるのが早いです。それにそもそも実の兄弟同士で付き合いすぎです。
What the heck? It looks like whichever way this ends up going, I'm the one who has to pay for it. What I've heard already hurts enough.
35億人いようが35兆人いようが、私にとって男は2種類しかない。リツとリツ以外よ。
そんな狭い世界で生きるのはもったいないですよ。
狭ければ狭いほどいいのよ。シンプルな世界の方が好みなの。
でも外の世界にはきっともっと新しい幸せがあるはずだよ。それを取っちゃうのは不幸だよ。
ねえ、リツのセックス知ってる？あれを知らない方がよっぽど不幸よ、私に言わせれば。
それは知らないけど。ノーコメント。
Just stop already, please. This is what it feels like when you want the ground to just swallow you whole, huh? Feeling like this is probably my divine punishment for diving into too many holes in one. It turns out God is indeed merciless after all.
メアリーさんと海野さんがちょっと押されてるわよ。 黒崎さんが悪い男に騙されてる親友だと思って洗脳を解いてあげるつもりで容赦なく。
Who are you calling evil? Not that I've had much right to complain. I'm not superstable, my actions would paint me as such.
誰とでも寝るような男が一人の女の人を幸せにできるでしょうか。
Akari shouts loudly.
絶対まともじゃないです。普通じゃないです。実の妹を抱くのだって。そんなの誠意ある男の人のすることじゃ。
Quite right. I find myself exceeding my own embarrassment to agree with her as Saya steps towards Akari.
それ以上言ったら殺すわよ。
はい、ストップ。そこまで。
ごめんなさい、私。
いいの、上出来よ海野さん。このゲームの目的は感情を解放することなの。
Don't prosecute.
今の海野さんの叫びと黒崎さんの怒りが、つまりテンションが高いということ。
なるほど。
本来は好きな食べ物とか嗜好品とか後腐れないように無難なものでやるんだけどね。
You could have said that at the start.
神父様なら大丈夫かと思って。
ごめんなさい。先輩、私、つい本音が。
I kind of figured that, but you're not wrong, honestly. Also, just like how you ruined the little boy's innocence, Risa! Ah!
あかりちゃん、それ多分フォローになってないよ。
Also, yoink. Just in case. It's okay, I know what I've done, and so does everyone else here.
すみません。
まだ本が上がってないから細かいことは言えないけど、最初はみんな一つのセリフに一つの感情って意識でいいと思う。メアリーさん、もう脚本は書き始めてるの？
はい。昨日リツくんがリサ先生を誘うって決めてから少し。主役がしっかり決まってからその人の雰囲気に合うように書こうと思っていたので、本当にまだ序盤の部分しかないんですけど。
Give me one moment. Sorry about that.
なるほど、当て書きしてくれるのね。光栄だわ。
Risa smiles at Mary. That doesn't sound like something that happens often, does it?
そういうこと。
Risa also answers my question with a smile before continuing on.
少しでも脚本の形になってる部分があるなら、みんなで読み合わせしてみましょうか。みんな台本って見たことないでしょ？
No. Now that she mentions it, we haven't.
じゃあ少し休憩して台本を見てみましょう。手書きだったら回し読みでもいいし。
はい。
How about being locked up in your room again later, Mary? 1 15-minute break later, we all get a chance to read through the opening to Mary's script. The scene plays out with a girl finding a boy collapsed to the ground on a snowy night and deciding to help him. The lines and stage directions are all nicely written out, but you do be hard-pressed to see where the story was going to go from here.
なるほど、まさにお話の導入部分を書き始めたところなんだね。
い。もしもアドバイスがもらえれば。
今の時点では内容については特に言うことないかな。最後まで見ないと判断できないしね。
ふむふむ。
それよりもせっかくメアリーさんが本格的に書き始める前に集まれたわけだから、天地人の設定をみんなで話し合った方がいいかも。
5Ws.
天地人
Yeah.
いつどこでどんな人たちに巻き起こるお話なのか、もしかしたらもうしっかり固まってるかもしれないけど。
でもみんなで作る舞台だし、ぜひみんなの意見も聞きたいです。
So what setting are you considering already, Mary?
具体的には考えてなかったけど、現代の寒い山から始まるお話かなって。
つまりここね。
まあ早い話がそうだね。
それはいいんじゃないかしら。せっかく雰囲気のある建物がたくさんあるし、設定とリンクすれば臨場感が出そう。
今回は衣装も用意しないんですよね。
Nope. Yeah, you already look perfect.
メイド服以外はね。
Yes.
私はメイド役決定ですか？
Everywhere, all the time.
あかりちゃんは決定でいいかも。せっかく似合ってるんだし。
Yeah.
それで
So, from Sakari to continue?
私以外の皆さんは制服なら登場人物も学生にした方がいいかなって。そうだね。そうすれば無理なくリアリティが出そうだね。
つまり私も制服？
Yeah! You do. Oh.
似合うと思います。
そうか、現役のみんなに混ざって制服を着るのか。私、これはうかうかしてられないわね。
Can't wait to see her wearing the most skimpiest one, the one that does not fit her properly well.
私
Honestly.
メイド服らしいので、もしよければ私の制服使ってください。
そうね、あなたの制服なら入るんじゃない？メアリーのだと胸のボタンが弾け飛びそうだけど。
Betty forces to laugh, but by the look in her eyes, she didn't find it funny.
ありがとう。でも多分あるから大丈夫。
Sorry, just looking at Mary like this is just making me laugh. Do you still have your old uniform?
ミカコに言えば実家から持ってきてくれると思う。多分入るはず。
先生の制服姿楽しみです。
Wow, Kari, you're drooling.
絶対似合うと思います。
I think so too.
だといいんだけどね。
Risa answers with a smile, a sweet smile. Her bashfulness makes her seem like an innocent young girl, and my heart escapes a beat.
ねえリサ先生、経験者ですよね、演劇。
でしょうね。
やっぱりリツくん先に言っといてよ。
Hey, it's not like I knew either.
そうなの？
She only told me after I asked her to be in the play.
この学園に通ってた時もずっと演劇部だったの。
あれ？でも先輩はリサ先生が学生だった時からの知り合いなんですよね。
I wasn't as involved in the academy then as I am now. I spent my time in the chapel while all the clubs were going on.
あ、そっか。
Which I would often about ask about lessons to come and visit the chapel. That's when she ended up having sex with me. I find myself looking over at Risa as I think about my first time and we lock eyes. For a split second, not long enough for anyone else to catch, she flashes me a captivating smile before averting her gaze. The whole shy and innocent thing has to be an act. She can be two-faced, which makes her dangerous. I'm once again made to realize that Risa is a woman fully grown.
そうか。リツくんは知らずにリサ先生が主役に抜擢したのか。それもそれですごいプロデューサー的センスだね。今もどこかの劇団に所属してるんですか？
ううん、してないよ。教師になる直前までは所属してたけど、私も舞台に立つのは久しぶり。
今の演劇部の人たちは知ってるんですか？
直接面識はないけど、過去の舞台の映像は残ってるから気づいてる部員はいるかも。
Videos, you say?
映像残ってるんですか？見たいですよね。
I would for that too.
それはちょっと恥ずかしいから。
Saya, quick, put a vote out there. Risa goes bright red. It's adorable.
本格的に演技の勉強したのは劇団に所属してからだから、この学園にいた時の映像は目も当てられないよ。
Oh, but we all digress. Am I using that word right? No. No, I'm not using it right. The opposite of digress. We all want it. It's more than time. Oh.
絶対探さないでね。なんか変な汗かいてきた。
Akari, Betty, and I look at each other and nod and sing. Our minds are already made up. We have to find those videos.
つい暑い。
それで私たちは台本が上がってくるまでは待ってればいいの？定期的に集まるの？あ、そうだね。次のことも決めないとね。そうでした。
Saya doesn't falter as she gets the conversation back on track after that rather large tangent. I think we've actually got a good balance of different personalities in our group here.
役の関係性が決まってるのは今のところ私とリツくんだけかな。
そうですね。2人が恋仲になること以外は特に、あかりちゃんがメイドってことくらいで。
台本はどれくらいで
That
あげ
sounds
られ
going
そう？
to be a grumpy witch.
完璧に仕上がってなくても、まずは結末までの空白を埋めるだけで大丈夫よ。
そうですね。それなら来週には一度みんなに見てもらえるようにはできるかな。
じゃあ集まりは1週間後にして、役柄が決まってる私とリツくんだけ個別で集まろっか。
Uh-huh? You mean just the two of us?
本格的に役作りするなら毎日手をつないで同行してお昼を食べたいところだけど、立場上そうもいかないし。
by a big shot, probably, yeah.
先生が先輩と手つないで教室に来たら
I was saved from orgasm.
ただの同伴出勤ね。
Is there an academy at circus or something?
冗談はさておいて、リツくん、私たちはお互いの胸に飛び込む思いでセリフを投げ合わなきゃいけない。
Well, sorry again? Right.
私はこの舞台できる限りいいものにしたい。だからリツくんともじっくり2人で話がしたいの。時間はかかる作業だけど、私のわがままに付き合ってもらってもいいかな。
Emotions aren't going to be the only thing that's gonna be clashing. Of course not. I'd be happy to. Although I have to say, I haven't the faintest idea what I'm doing.
やっぱり私が主役やればよかったわ。
ごめんね黒崎さん、ちょっとお兄さん借りるね。
ちゃんと返してね。
Eric had this toy, but please don't break it. Other than that, Manny proceeded to question Risa on her views on love and what kind of character she wanted to act as. She seemed to be enjoying herself as she jotted down her notes. It would almost have been a girls' night in, if not for one small irregular problem. Eventually, though, a rather successful first session comes to an end. Mary immediately leaves back to her room to start writing her script. Sal followed suit, leaving me to escort Risa and Akari home.
先輩、ここで大丈夫ですよ。うん、学生寮も教員寮も敷地内だしね。
Fair enough. The student and teacher dorms are joined together.
リツくん、明日も放課後時間作れる？
Yeah, that will be fine. It's not like anyone's going to visit the chapel.
そうだったね。
Risa says with a giggle.
じゃあ明日放課後中庭で。
See you there.
本当にリサ先生が来てくれてよかったです。私も楽しみになってきました。
そう？よかった。そう言ってもらえて。行きましょうか。明日も授業があるし。
おやすみなさい、先輩。
おやすみ、リツくん。また明日。
Good night, you two. The two girls happily chat to each other as you start walking off towards the dorms. I watch them go until they fade from you before returning back to their residence. Oakley dokley.